It's official. Jeremy and Audrey steal the show in Little People, Big World season. Hello, viewers. Welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. For nearly 2 decades, Little People, Big World (LPBW) has been one of TLC's most enduring reality series. The Roloff family story centered on Matt and Amy Roloff raising 4 children on their iconic Oregon farm, captivated audiences with its blend of heart, humor, and drama. Over time, viewers became invested in the personal journeys of each Roloff child, from Zach's central role in carrying the show forward to Molly's quiet step away from the spotlight. Among the siblings, however, Jeremy Roloff and his wife Audrey Roloff have long been polarizing figures. When Jeremy and Audrey stepped away from the show in 2018, many fans thought their time on reality television was finished. They wanted a more private life, focusing on raising their children and building a business empire rooted in faith, family, and marriage advocacy. Still, whispers of a potential return always lingered in fan discussions. Could they make a comeback? And if they did, would they fit into the family dynamic that had shifted so dramatically in their absence? Now, after years of speculation, the answer has arrived and it's official. Jeremy and Audrey Roloff are back in Little People, Big World, and their presence has completely reshaped the show. While other family members have faced burnout, feuds, or dwindling screen time, Jeremy and Audrey's return has reignited the LPBW spark. Whether you love them or love to criticize them, there's no denying that Jeremy and Audrey have stolen the spotlight in the latest season. When the couple left TLC, their stated reason was to pursue other opportunities. At the time, fans wondered what that really meant. Over the years, it became clear Jeremy and Audrey had no intention of fading into obscurity. Instead, they leveraged their fame into a series of entrepreneurial ventures. Their first big move was the Marriage Project Beating 50%, an online platform dedicated to encouraging couples to pursue more than average marriages. This blossomed into books, podcasts, and social media communities where the Roloffs shared advice, vulnerability, and faith-centered content. Their message resonated with many young couples, but also sparked criticism from others who felt it was too idealized or preachy. In addition to that, the pair launched Always More, a lifestyle brand promoting intentional living. They wrote best-selling books, including A Love Letter Life and Creative Love, which quickly landed them on Christian and mainstream bestseller lists. Audrey became a strong voice on Instagram, blending motherhood, homemaking, and entrepreneurship, while Jeremy cultivated his image as a visionary family man working on property, farm life, and creative projects. Most importantly, their family grew. They welcomed Ember, Bode, and Radley, giving fans plenty of adorable updates even outside TLC's cameras. For a time, it seemed Jeremy and Audrey were carving out a successful life after LPBW. Yet their connection to the Roloff family story meant they were never completely out of the spotlight, and TLC clearly knew it. The announcement of Jeremy and Audrey's return shocked fans. Some were thrilled, others skeptical. TLC had been searching for ways to sustain LPBW's relevance as Zach and Tori considered stepping away and as Matt and Karen's storyline leaned heavily into farm drama. Jeremy and Audrey, with their built-in fanbase and controversies, were the perfect wild card to shake things up. Their reintroduction into the season was nothing short of cinematic. The cameras followed them as they drove back onto Roloff farms, their children in tow, walking familiar paths that millions of viewers remembered from their earlier seasons. From the very first episode, their energy was undeniable, bold, unapologetic, and ready to stir conversation. While Zach and Tori focused on family life in Washington and Jacob quietly managed farm projects behind the scenes, Jeremy and Audrey's storyline blended personal family moments with bold opinions about the Roloff legacy. It didn't take long before fans were saying it. Jeremy and Audrey had stolen the show. Every season of Little People, Big World has its central tension. For years, it was Matt and Amy's marriage struggles, followed by the farm ownership drama and Zach's attempt to carve out his role as the future of Roloff Farms. But this season, Jeremy and Audrey dominated screen time and conversations, both on and off the show. What makes their returns so powerful is the sharp contrast they bring. Unlike Zach and Tori, who tend to show quieter family life, Jeremy and Audrey present themselves as visionaries. They talk openly about their dreams, their projects, and the legacy they want to leave for their kids. That confidence, sometimes seen as arrogance, sets them apart and grabs attention. In one memorable episode, Jeremy and Audrey spoke candidly about why they distanced themselves from the family farm dispute years earlier. While Matt and Zach's feud became messy and emotional, Jeremy insisted he and Audrey chose a different path. This statement instantly sparked debates online. Some fans praised them for avoiding the drama, while others accused them of rewriting history. Either way, people were talking, and that's the definition of stealing the show. Outside of TLC's cameras, social media amplified their presence. Audrey shared behind-the-scenes clips of filming, Instagram stories about balancing reality TV with motherhood, and long captions about faith and family. Jeremy posted photos of farm projects, rustic adventures, and his dreams of owning land. Within days of the premiere, hashtags like Team Jeremy and Audrey Roloff trended among LPBW fans. For the first time in years, Jeremy and Audrey were the central topic in online LPBW communities. Even fans who disliked them admitted they were the only interesting thing about this season. Of course, no LPBW storyline is complete without family drama, and Jeremy and Audrey's return reignited long-standing tensions. Jeremy's relationship with his father, Matt Roloff, has always been layered with both admiration and frustration. This season revisited their differences over the future of Roloff farms. Matt, who once dreamed of keeping the farm in the family, chose to put large portions up for sale when negotiations with Zach fell apart. Jeremy, who years earlier had also shown interest in the farm, voiced his disappointment on camera. He suggested that Matt's decisions had fractured the family legacy, a statement that quickly went viral among LPBW fans. The scene created one of the season's most heated debates. Was Jeremy genuinely trying to honor the family's roots, or was he bitter about losing out on land ownership? Meanwhile, Audrey's interactions with Tori were equally scrutinized. For years, fans speculated about tension between the two women. In the new season, their frosty exchanges seemed to confirm the rumors. During a family gathering, cameras caught moments of awkward silence, subtle side eyes, and conversations that seemed more polite than warm. Fans dissected every second, with some accusing Audrey of being judgmental and others saying Tori was dismissive. Regardless of who was right, the tension added fuel to the season's drama and once again placed Jeremy and Audrey at the center.